Hey guys, my name is Andrew and welcome back guys to my channel. So this video is guys gonna be the answer for your questions. So many of you asked me, Andrew, there are many different trading strategies, okay? There is a scalping strategy, there is a swing trading strategy, there is a day trading strategy, there is position trading strategy and news trade. So there are many different trading strategies, but nobody actually has explained what they mean and how they should be used and when. So guys, this video guys, I'm gonna explain you all of these different trading strategies that you can use for your either manual trading or for the trading when you use any trading software that helps you with your trading, or even if you use a semi-automated trading software, you should still guys understand what these different trading strategies means, because it's really important, you know, to understand when to apply them and how. So guys, make sure you watch this video until the end, because I'm sure that you're gonna learn a lot of new things, especially if you are in CFD or Forex or stock trading, you know, market. So guys, let's get started. So let's get to it guys. So many of you asked me to have to make some video like this, but I really didn't have time. But guys, let's make this video to you know, more fun, and I have this really nice infographics for you, and which will be really easier for you to understand. So guys, first things first, okay? If you're new to my channel, please click on that subscribe button. But also guys, please remember that, you know, there is no magic in trading, okay? There is no magic in trading. Education and practice is the key for long-term success. And there are only 4 different trading strategies, okay, that you need to know. Only 4, not 100 or 200 or 1000. There are only 4, okay? Alright, so the first method, scalping. You might you know, heard about scalping trading strategy. You might also saw some of my previous videos where I was talking about scalping strategy. So what the hell is this? So this type of trading strategy used for it is for short period of time, okay? This type of trading traders hold traders for a very short period of time, as for minutes or for seconds. So for example, you know, if you take a look at 1 minute chart, then your scalping strategy would involve, let's say, 5 to 10 minutes of trading. And this was especially popular in binary option trading, you know, when binary options was popular. And this type of trading may be dangerous for traders who are new to this market. Yes, of course, because you need to understand, you know, the concept of you need to understand the momentum candlestick patterns. So again, if you look at 1 minute chart, then you need to know that if you see the 1 minute chart support resistance, and if it's hitting your support, you know, you can place your buy trade or call trade for binary options. But you need to understand that if you look at 1 minute chart, then that pattern could only continue for 5-10 minutes, okay? Sometimes up to maximum 15 minutes. So you need to understand that you need to close that trade in 5 to 10 minutes. So make sure you know what you're doing. So take small profit for buy or sell among the currencies. So this type of trading, you must have knowledge in the market. You have a lot of trading opportunities in this type of trading. Need to monitor screen for many hours to make profit. Well, this basically means that, you know, before you place any scalping trade, okay, any scalping trade. Again, this is about support resistance. You need to monitor the trade. You need to see different time frames. Okay, you need to know whether it's a downward trend or upward trend. So you need to take a look at 1 day chart, and you need to also take a look at an hour chart to have a complete full picture of where the pattern is going. Okay. Yeah, so before considering anyone to this trading strategy, you must identify your goals, objectives, and availability of time. Well, it's, you know, it's I mean, it's common sense, right? So scalping trading strategy is a short-term trading strategy for short-term profits. Yeah, so whenever you see support being reached, you can make call trade for 5, 10, 15 minutes. And the same for resistance, okay? But you make sure that you look at 1 minute chart, okay? Let me get this. So make sure you look at 1 minute chart or 5 minute chart, you know, before you place these type of trades. not a great pen, not a great pencil type, but anyway. So yeah, so but you got the point, guys. So next one, the day trading. Right, so the day trading. So day trading is a short-term strategy where you can buy and sell multiple trades within the same day. So the day trading usually valid for financial instruments. In this type of trading, you can make money during. Let me just get this. In this type of trading, you can make money during the most volatile sessions of your instrument. The most volatile times when the Forex market, guys, as you know, is on a market open. In this type of trading, after some time, it becomes stressful as you can consistently because you consistently need to watch the market. Well, especially of course, but you need to watch the market most of the time, okay, when you place the trade. You don't want to place the trade and then forget about it, of course not. No overnight risk. No overnight risk, as you trade closed by the end of the day. Can lose, you can lose a lot more than intended. Avoid large lot sizes, as you can lose money in it. So of course, if you're a day trader, okay, so if you place trades, for example, in the morning and then you expect to close that trade at the night, don't leave that trade overnight, because it could go the completely wrong direction and you never know in which direction it will go, especially when the news releases are being released. Please guys, watch my other video about the news release and about fundamental news releases and how to trade news on my other channel, because it's really important topic as well. So this is the second type of trading, guys. So next one, the position trading, and this one, guys, is also called as the news trading, okay, this one. So this one is also called news trading, position trading. So position trading is the oldest and longest term trading approach where a trader hold trades for a longer period of time, maybe for a week, for a month, or for years. Well, of course, guys, if you're for years, it's only for experienced traders, you know. These type of trades are less concerned with short-term fluctuations or news of the day, unless there is a very big reason behind the stock they are trading. So guys, this is by the book, okay? But realistically, that's a little bit, you know, wrong. Because position trading, okay, it does take into consideration news. Guys, news is what drives the market, okay? If there is gonna be huge news release for your Indian rupee, do you think it's not gonna impact the Indian rupee if the news releases for Indian rupee, which was, for example, negative or positive? So guys, make sure, guys, that you don't do any position trading or for longer period of time if you are a less experienced trader. Because if you place buy trade for Euro USD now or GBP JPY, what do you think is gonna happen in 1 month? Well, I tell you what's gonna happen in 1 month. You can either make shitload of money, you can either make high profit margin, or you're gonna make huge losses, more than you actually have money, in your account. So be really careful. So position trading is completely different from day trading, as they make profit in primary trend rather than taking short-term profit fluctuations. This basically means that, let's just take a look at this one. So for example, this is a Euro JPY daily chart, okay? So the position trading would be like this, okay? You find your resistance, okay, right here. Great. You don't really care where you enter the trade. Around this area is good, resistance, that's gonna go back down from this point forward. You know that the price is gonna go down from this point forward, okay? And then you just place sell trade, okay? So you don't really care which area you place the trade, as long as it's around that resistance area and you're looking to make money all the way through this area, okay? From here up to here. So this is your profit area, okay? Profits, basically. So this is what basically the position trading is. But again, be really careful. So for positioning, for position trading, you need to understand the trend of the firm or industry. So you need to understand the trend, and to know the trend, please watch my video about 2 exponential moving average lines. That's all basically you need. You need, for a trend, you need two EMAs, 180 and 365. If position trading, you may not. So if the position trading, you may not make profit every year. Well, that's kind of a stupid point. I'm not sure why they made this point here. I'll just scroll it down. That's stupid. Applicable in bull markets only. Position trading is also applicable in bear markets as well, if you know what you're doing. It needs less time to research as you are not connected with. Needs less time to research. Well, yeah, short-term fluctuations. So, well, yeah. So, but again, you get the point, okay? So basically, you're looking for the all-time. Basically, okay. Long story short, forget about that book stupid thing. Basically, what you're looking for is the all-time highs and all-time lows. If it's on a daily chart, you see that damn, it's reaching the all-time high. Then you have the most likely thing that the price is going to go down. And the vice versa for the all-time lows, okay? For example, all-time, what do you mean all-time low? With this area, if you know that the price is gonna, if you see the price hitting this area, great, make buy, for a few days, for a week, and then let the price go up and then take your profits. That's it, yeah. Now, the swing trading. The swing trading is a medium-term trading strategy where where you can hold your trades for a days or even week. The major goal in this type of trading is to identify the overall trends and capture the gain within that swing or trend. In this type of trading, this is necessary to understand or learn technical concepts like support, what I'm teaching, support, resistance, breakouts, candlestick patterns, and the moving average, etc. Well, that's all forget about etc. That's all you need. Support, resistance, breakouts, and candlestick patterns. And then if you throw in two exponential moving average lines, which is going to tell you either it's an upward or downward trend, that's all you need, guys. You can become pro trader in 20 days like my students is doing, and they are really, really successful if you understand support, resistance, breakout, and candlestick patterns, and two EMAs. This is the Bible of Forex stock market trading you will ever need. So let me know, guys, if you want me to make videos such as this, because with those 5 things that I've just told you a few seconds ago, is all you need to know and all you need to understand in order to be successful trader, either if it's manual trading or you're using some trading softwares. So yes, guys, so thanks, guys, for this video. Please like and subscribe. So you don't need to quit your current or full-time job for being a swing trader. It's possible to be profitable every year because of more trading opportunities, but that's for more experienced traders. Yeah, guys, so thanks, guys, for this video. Please like and subscribe. If you guys are looking for some trading software that that will help you in your trading, then please, guys, read more information below the video in the descriptions box, where we have some safe and profitable trading softwares that actually will help you generate profits. But yes, guys, but remember that education and practice is the key for long-term success. Any questions, guys, please email me. Trade safely, trade responsibly, enjoy your profits, and see you guys again next time. Bye!